Greetings, traveler.
So it's fine. I'll try to make this a quick run where we either kill people fast or we go like 3 losses fast and then get a new class. What the fuck is this? It's the first time I've ever seen it. Thanks for viewing. It's okay, but yeah, you see that turn was just like so bad, and then the turn after that is potentially worse. And in a game where you don't have to make that many decisions, making 2 really bad turns is yeah, not much you can do after that. Not targetable means you can buff it early with the beast thing. Right? I kind of want to just retire. We'll just draft it fast. Let's see where we get. Broom's nice. I think I'd rather buck for this. Sure. Why do you want to retire it? Because I don't really have a plan for it right now, so it's okay. It's either gonna work or not, right? It's like win-win. That's nice though, this top end. Okay. It's a weird deck now. Wait, the hunter was in chat, right? His name, Banderite. Hey, Banderite. GG, man. And thank you so much again, Al, for gifting the subs. It's very much appreciated.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears! Reporting for duty. holy light. Reporting for duty.
So ridiculous. This deck might actually have a shot there just because of how the top end looks. The fuck is that card? Yeah, they just printed that at some point. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And the weird part is that because of how strong cards are, it's just like, you kind of just go with it like, okay, I guess. Do you like Arena right now? I mean, I like it enough to play it. But it's nothing compared to what it used to be. It's kind of sad to say. I feel like these days you kind of just tolerate Arena, which is... it's kind of sad, right?
By the holy
I think back in the day, Arena was like full of potential, and now it's just, it's been made clear that it's not a priority, right?
quickly. Another soul to consume.
Oh, okay, sure. Wants to pop that one. It's like one good trade, one bad trade, I guess. Good enough. Whoosh. No, it's health, right? It's not attack.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Man, my brain just doesn't work. It's annoying.
You don't pick the ones.
It's not the one we wanted.
Quickly. I wonder. No need to worry.
We can get away with just hench, we don't have to broom. But if we broom, we get to kill another thing, right? Get to do the full clear. Which might be worth it. I think we tempo the hog, right? All right, that's my death rattle. So we don't tempo the hog. Okay, simple. Simple. Easy 7-5. Order? Wait, what'd I do? What'd I do?
By the holy light! By the holy light! Astounding! By the holy light!
Another test. My favorite.
Right, Hunter. I'm playing Hunter. Why am I playing Hunter? Why am I drawing 6 drops? It's kind of interesting. But we can now play a 4 and then a 4 and a 1 into a 6. Looked at my 5s and can't really curve out that well. Shadow Madness wins the game, but when does it not in this spot? It's the classic poison minion on the board versus priest, so...
Don't mess with Tusker.
Could have probably quite easily pushed face with that one. It's also probably not the worst trade. I don't know. Yeah, I should have probably just pushed face with that one. I don't know about it. Yeah, that's 4 damage dismissed. Oops.
Fireball ready.
Oh, Apotheosis. Oh, you're right. You. You. Yeah, I kind of don't hate this. Still more face damage. Okay, trade was probably fine because of the lifesteal thing.
More like a wisp than a warden.
They made a playable Rager. Yeah, but then they put it in a meta where 1 mana ping cards are extremely common, so it's like playable, like this. Cursed Disciple is a Rager? Yeah, but it wasn't a different meta, right? Way less like 1 mana ping stuff going on there. Not sure if I want 1 maker early. That's probably fine.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Flyfish is kind of interesting, right? But you can't coin it. Take this, it's fine. I know that this is fine. You can coin it? I mean, I can, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say that I can't coin it, it's not that I can't coin it, it's that it would be a really bad idea to coin it. Dude, 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 dude. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Mage is popping. Classic aggro mage versus control hunter. These filthy smork mages. Plague on the arena.
You don't pick the walks.
Monka with me for a moment here, chat. Smug Senior next turn into 5 mana. 3 and 2. It's probably okay in our spot, and it's not like the others are good. Maker has the same mulligan win rate as Scenario Studies. Yeah, specifically for Hunter, Econar, or just in general? Well, I guess it'd be hard to compare Scenario Studies, so yeah, I'm guessing specifically Hunter. Could play another Studies, but I think I'd rather save the ability to bank stuff, right?
We'll be fine.
Why does that stack? I know, it makes it a bit weird, right? Funny enough, I don't think that's the issue in this meta, right? I don't think that's a huge issue right now. Oh, don't get missiles, please. Hey, Aries. Ooh, man. I think we're waking up slowly, chat. The legendary minion is equality on a stick. Oh, but equality only for them. You guys ready to pog? You guys ready to pog? That's amazing. I think I studies at the end, right? I think I studies at the end because it's 3 mana and I play this first, right? Which means that I technically do this in studies if you want to be like a stickler, but not that it matters. Just want to double check, right? Yeah. It has to win spell. I knew it has to win spell, but I always get paranoid that I've used 1 charge and I forgot about it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter how we order. It's not like we can do anything else. There we go. So check number 1. Are they wearing a shield, Revolve? If only I had something to deal 1 damage multiple times. That could be useful here. Oh, can't be helped. I will assume yes. Well, that's a dangerous assumption in this day and age. Dangerous assumption. This is awkward, but I don't want this trade to happen. That's a lot of damage missed, but we are the control here. We're not the smart. It's a hard thing to wrap your head around as a hunter, but we're the control. We're not the smart here. So check number 2. Are they using shield block? Because that helps a lot. I mean, we have a more than suitable answer with the Varanus. It's just that it's almost not good enough, right? Because all you need is 1 damage. So we're not going to Varanus, I think. It's just... man, everything else is awkward. Because you have this trade already, right? And it's good. God, it's so awful. Just taunt the 3/4. The problem with that is if they have an answer for the 3/4 and they start getting good trades / just smacking face, the game suddenly goes in a downward spiral very fast. That's really nice, right? Trade. I know, it's weird, but look at the health, look at the cards. Like I said, we're not the smork here. Even though we're the green guy, we're not the smork. That may or may not have been a minor whoopsie. So this is sort of an interesting one where you kind of want to Varanus ping, but at the same time, you might still also need to mark to kill the other one. So then there's the question, do you want to ignore it for 1 turn? Makes it a little bit awkward. I think I will take a sort of middle of the road approach here. Keck W. That's amazing. Not planned for. Alright, is that the only thing? No, there's the other one, right? There's the other one. Oh boy. Pyro, let's go. Let's fucking go! Alright. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. I like it. I love it. Alright. So, one of the things we gotta get used to. Also, they can add as much mitigation gear as they want and just tell DPS to watch the watch the damn meter, you know? So, Just tell them to go full mitigation and be ready to last Sam, be ready to life giving and all that. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, I mean, obviously we could have played that game a lot better, but like I said, it's a much easier for me to just forget about it, move on. Just relaxing, you know?
So where does the magic come from?
Imagine not getting the Misha there. Good players get the Misha there.
I wonder. I move quickly.
All kind of bad.
Mind if I roll need?
That's never worth it here, right? Okay. He's just playing cards. Nice. I can get behind that. I can get behind just playing cards. So what do we do from here? Could start with studies, could start with wands. Probably not worth an unleash. I think we see if we get a useful 1 mana thing from this.
You don't pick the wands.
That's useful enough. Alright. I'm gonna try to play a little better to think about some plays. It's just like I said, it feels like my brain's just not online, so it's a bit more difficult, but I'll do my best. So kind of want a hero power, but probably won't have the mana. You could also argue saving the mark for a taunt. See what's in the box first. Karen comes down for 5. I think at this spot I'd still rather have Karen than the Zixer, right? So there's the Mark shoots engine phase. There's Karen hero power phase. The only, you know, quote unquote problem is big taunt now, right? But I don't know enough cards to realistically play around it. I don't know if it's right. I genuinely don't. It's also good, I guess. It's free healing. Okay. How much are we smacking this turn? 6, 19. I guess Evasive Worm is probably better than Alex. For smacking 6 face anyway. Alex only deals 4 face damage. This helps us get through taunts.
So many possibilities.
Hey, I got you, friend.
So healed a little bit, sure. Chat's so quiet. Yeah, I feel like it's like mainly my fault, right? I'm not really myself. Do you get 2 or 3 hounds? I would say 2, but not 100%. I haven't tried it yet.
I wonder.
Definitely 2? Okay.
Probably.
This puts him to 2 and still has really good board control, I guess. Alright. Guess we're still playing the game. So, taunt, heal. I see why he's hesitating, sure.
Not fall in vain.
Rexar versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
Maybe I need to turn the music off for myself. Alright.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
Man, blocking coin here. It's pretty dirty.
Muzzle their magic.
I don't see that interaction very often, but it must be annoying when it happens. So we can play a 3-3 here. Or we can pick something else and ping trade. 3-3 seems just far better. Do I even have a mech in the deck? Probably not, right? But I am just taking a 3-3. That's what we're doing it for. No. Because we kind of curve out after that. Considering pre-hitting the 1-1 the first half, it just makes it easier to kill the sniper, I suppose.
Trained for days. Now I must fight. This is my last chance. 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 This is my last chance.
It's a good pre-hit for them. We can trade the 3-1 in first because it'll die anyway, and then kill it with the 3-3 Senjin and finish off the Mermaid. That's pretty okay as well. The pre-trades with the Mermaid just made our decision easier, I suppose. Also, this positioning, I can't really get used to it. Right now versus Mage, I'm pretty much just saying, just play into Meteor. Here we go! Let the fun card begin. Coin, gain 1 mana, deal 4 damage to the opponent's board. Seems okay, I suppose. Guess I trade in the sniper. It's pretty clean. It's pretty hard to refuse that, I guess. Alright, so we no longer have a hero power that deals damage. Well, to the minions. I think it's just Mage Scribe and Face. I don't think there's that much to look at here. There's a decent chance the Mage Scribe doesn't make it through the turn. But we're not going to play a Kodo over a 4-9. We're not going to mark that and then not do anything, so... And it lives, so cool. There's that. So there is an option to play the Stalker first and then play Studies to have optimal mana usage. However, there's a good chance that when we Studies, we find something off the Mage Scribe that we want to use this turn. Potentially even lethal, you know, like double KC or whatnot. So I'm pretty sure we just pop that. I'm guessing the rush in this spot. Even though A-Bomb doesn't look too bad for face damage, the rush is still pretty useful and it comes down on 2 mana. Alright, what did we get? Toxic Reinforcements, Pressure Blade, so pretty much just garbage. Not much to do with that. We got 7 right now. Could be useful to just rush this one. Nothing to Kodo here. We go down to 4. I might just do Toxic Hero Power in that case. Need to get you rid of this anyway at some point. So it's a bit of a clearing thing with the rush. We're still just tons and tons of pressure. We're still on 30 health. We're only 3 hero powers away, so the opponent just needs to do a lot of work right now. We'll need to heal at some point, while at the same time developing a lot of pressure to kill us in time. So overall, it's a lot to ask of the opponent. So I'm pretty confident right now. They can't even clear the entire board here. Just checking. I just have a pretty good Kodo and put him to 2, so I think we take that. I don't think we look for some weird dragon lethal. I'm not even sure if it exists. So. And the next hero power, we also spawn Leper Gnomes in case they do have healing. So overall, just really just rough spots for the mage. Probably just can't get out of that. Not even mana for box. Not even sure if there's a 6-drop that heals, right? The 5-drop, there's a water guy, but yeah, Harpy's not gonna cut it. It's just a ton of pressure from a few turns ago we started piling on. We got that one good turn, right? What happened in a one good turn? I think it was the Leok where we were able to ping and trade the 2-1. Because they did have Firebrand to come back on board, but we cleared the Firebrand super clean.
Rexa versus Illitin.
This ends now. Let the hunt begin.
Scenario Studies early has this interesting stacking option where you can get 6 drops out on turn 4 if you've played 2 and all that. Okay, turn 1 whiff for the DH, that's good. No need to coin here, we can use that coin whenever. I think that's also a mistake that happens a lot of the time where go like, I have a turn, I should do it, but Studies is going to discount whether we play it on 1 or on 2. So you can keep the flexibility now. Alright, so now my instinct is to coin out the poison just because Bug Collector feels pretty awkward. And then next turn it'll probably be Studies and Bug if the 1/1 is useful. DQA, but 4 copies, so probably not. Mage Scribe is still decent in Hunter, I suppose. No Death Rattles here. Alex just takes a bit too long, right? You can't hit face until turn 9 for it to be good. I don't think I want to risk having an inactive DQA, so I'll just do Onyx. Mage Scribe's fine. Onyx Mage Scribe. Oh, we got an Ooze. They get the ping, so Bug Collector isn't super good here. Might even say it's not great. Looks like we fish, and then if we whiff, it's just Bug Collector face or trades. 5 mana Eccentric Scribe. That's... I want to say kind of works, but also not really. Because next turn there's a good chance you need to Fishy Flyer, and then Fishy Flyer costs 3. Overall awkward spot. I mean, we take it, I think. The other one is Thalnos and play Thalnos now, but that's so awkward. So, by trading the Explorer, we denied him the option of Hero Power to 2/1, trade the 1/1. By going face, the obvious upside is we deal 2 damage. I think with how awkward our hand is right now, we want to make it a bit easier for us on the board as opposed to trying to push damage. Sure. So it looks like the trade would have happened anyway. And this is that awkward thing I was talking about now, right? I think you still flyer, but then your discount is going and you have to Kodo next turn. It'd be nice to Kodo that thing next turn after they play something. But then the whole point of saving the... Yeah, it just doesn't work either way. So whenever it doesn't work, I feel like you just make a play and then hope that next turn it's better. We got another Murloc. Yeah, but that's hardly your dream turn 5, right? Murloc can do nothing. But I think it's still the better play. Counter Murloc. I think just developing a 3/5 into a 4/3 as opposed to a 4/3 or a 2/3. Hey Hamzor, it's been fine. Okay, did I have lifesteal on it? No.
Burn away to ash.
Wow, that's insane. Okay. That's really well timed.
Your feeble
Amuses me. So we have the option to trigger a mage scribe here. This is pretty awful. Maybe this. Yeah, I think I'll just trigger it here and see what we get. Cairn or common Cairn, that's better. I think that the Goblin potentially is even the pick just for flex, but I'll still just take this. Okay. Okay. So we probably just lose the game? Or how does this work now? Oh boy. Well, I mean, sure. It's just not sure if we get there.
Quickly.
What a tragedy. Better write this down.
So next turn there's 2 companions that are enough with Leok and oh, we're dead. Cool. I think if you taunt here, you're just playing to lose. I think you need to taunt next turn. Taunt every turn. I guess it does make another taunt, but even then, right? You don't get to kill this guy. Maybe taunt every turn, yeah.
Rexa versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin. Reporting for duty.
I cannot wait to read these.
If we coin fish for free kill, Scorpion's pretty awkward. There is Hunter's Mark trade. Open up his fish.
Quickly.
You don't pick the wands.
Nice. I was gonna Hunter's Mark if I didn't get something useful here.
Not my best day on the job.
Sure.
wand picks you.
Repentance is annoying. But I think I'd rather be able to trade straight away. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because we just played something. Okay.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Reporting for duty.
Trying to think if I want to clear the board and then coin Smug Senior. What's my next turn then? Having something on the board for the Mark could be good as well. So I'm going Mark's Engine. I think trade is fine-ish. Smug Junior next turn. I still have something for the Mark. I've got the 2-1.
Fine. It wasn't that big.
You didn't need that, did you?
Well then. Isn't that nice? So we have the option to use the flyer and the 2-1. We can also just trade and play a new one. Being left with a 6-7, 5-7 uncontested. It's quite a bit better, right?
No need to worry.
The wand.
The one problem I have now is that oh, my Hunter's Mark is gone. Okay, never mind. Problem solved. I was gonna say I don't have a small minion on the board anymore to make use of the Hunter's Mark, but our opponent solved that problem for us. How nice of him. Man, Hunter's Mark could be good here, huh? I want something with the poison. So I guess I just start with it. Steward. I like the poison on the board here. So next turn. Might be 4-4. Also got 2 5s in the hands. I'm gonna Senjin this round, I take it.
Quickly.
It's interesting. Take this one for now. Play it over to Senjin.
You've got me fired up.
So a big buff and a snipe on the 2-3 is pretty awkward, I suppose. That's the turn, we're currently fine. Sure, more than fine. Could be a good moment to trigger the secrets on the dude. On the other hand, we do have a nice Kodo plus Candle Taker turn, so maybe we don't even want to pop it yet. Yeah, Kodo Candle Taker is pretty solid. What if I rush the dude instead? Well, the Kodo's fine, right? It's definitely a bit of a lazy play. I'm not going through all the iterations.
Hot streak.
Yeah, a bit more of a lazy play.
Reporting for duty.
That Broom has a lot of options here. Broom leaves us with 8. Broom's gonna go in here.
A charming composition. Time moves quickly.
Please go faster. Are you kidding me? You're kidding, dude. How slow is that, dude? Ah! It drives me nuts. Holy shit. Oh, man. And I thought BG's was bad, right? You're like, dude. Like, I guess I've forgotten just how slow it can go. Like, we had so much time on that rope lift, and it's like, wait. Let me first show you the card. Then sparkles and shit. Then the animation appears. Ah, you ran out of time. That's unfortunate. That's it's ridiculously slow. Holy shit. Well, this is what it is. Missed 10 I know, right? Holy shit, dude. Don't want to do that? I guess I want to do that. Yeah. I just want to get the Drake out, to be honest. Just make your decision sooner. But yeah, I just don't know why it has to be like this, man. It's so garbage.
Magic is not a toy.
What's a Librum of Wisdom?
I hope
You liked spread here? Sure. Oh, random enemies so it can go face. Oh, that's cool. What does this guy have? Oh, Death Rattle. What's a Librum of Wisdom? I don't know what it does. We just trade it, right? Yeah, fuck it. That's a fun card. The Grand Slam.
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
Man, we came back after the game tried to rob us. Oof, close one. But holy shit, dude. I guess I really forgot how slow Arena is. Because BG animations are pretty bad, but holy shit. This is, it's nothing compared to this.
Watch your back.
Let's the
Crazy though, man. Still kinda surprised by how slow that was. I guess, yeah, I just haven't played enough Arena lately to feel that. Like, the rope's very different here. Coldplay's not bad. Hey, Stein. I think I'll take the cheap card here. Yeah, Bloods. Yeah. Pretty much.
Muzzle their magic.
You don't pick the one, silly. You don't pick the one, silly.
Better be soiled.
So the Leok companion's huge here. If we get Misha, it's a bit awkward. If we get Huffer, I guess we trade. Got the explosive as well. Could also just go for studies and set up the 5. I think I like that more. Ooh. Now our curve is better. Alright. It's kind of dirty. Excuse me. Hey, Gilga. Good morning. Man, that is a paid actor if I've ever seen one. I appreciate it. I need it, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. Gonna get betrayed, huh? Not even betrayal. Oh man. Yeah. He's gonna link his PayPal after the game. Holy shit, man, what's going on?
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
That's some next level throwing.
I get
My man.
So where does the magic come from?
You don't pick the wands. Eh?
Good work. No, I need one more, right? I need a broom. Just Harvest Golem seems pretty good here. Oh boy. We can test how good we are at the game. Or we can just kill it with Rush. So what's the worst case with Kodo? We kill a 1-1. They keep a 2-6 and a 2-2. Next turn we have 5 mana. We've used our coin. The other one with the Murloc is trades. They trade back with the 1. We keep a 2-1 versus a 2-2. The other one is we've Kodo'd. We hit the 1-1. 2-6 and a 2-2. What's my play next turn? Side quest and rush, kill it anyway like that. Still kind of weird. But there's a humongous upside here. Probably just deal 3 next turn, right? It's a beast as well. Ooh, it's a beast. We can deal the 3 right now and kill both. That's actually really not awful, right?
A warden always hits her mark.
It's a beast. Okay, I'll take it this way then. Because then we challenge here. Okay. We also clear out some Kodo targets. It's gonna go that way, sure. So we get a guaranteed clear board now with Kodo. It's probably pretty good based off where we started. We started being pretty far behind.
I am the law.
So we don't kill that, they get value. Man, Hex is gonna hurt. But we still just jam this in face, I take it. Oh, can't pop? But gets a good trade. We could pop ours right now. What else can we do? We can steward to look for something that doesn't seem great. We do have to be a little bit wary of Bloodlust. It's a lot of damage they got going on right now. We can go for Fishy and Firehawk or Fishy and Companion. Fishy, you can kill a 7/3. Companion, it's pretty much only Huffer that does something here, right? This is going to be a 5/3. Still not killing this is kind of awkward. They might get something now, like they have like the AoE thing, right? I don't know exactly what they have that hurts me here. I think it's 3 damage to all. It's called. I guess I know, I just kind of don't want to get hit by that. The Yukon Fish kills the spell burst. That is true. But you leave the 7 up, right? That is true. Oh, they were overloaded. Alright, we got Hunter's Mark. Kind of an awkward spot. Alright, the Leok roll is pretty sweet. Does that mean we just play our 5 now and chunk? We could free kill this one and studies. You could also do cleared away, but I don't think we care. I think I'd rather free kill. Taunt seems good. Can't play it this turn, right? No. Just defending. If we didn't roll Leok, it would get a little sketchy. We'd probably just try to trade with Huffer or maybe Hunter's Mark to kill the 4/6 and try to protect Misha. Okay. Oh, we would have actually completed the quest, but whatever. It would have cost us a mana at some point, probably a mana we didn't have. This broom definitely looks great, so let's see. Are we Hunter's Marking this turn? Probably not. I kind of like rushing the Mage Scribe here, so maybe use the quests. We could also just use Hunter's Mark, it's not bad. Okay, we get to clear more stuff as well. Oh wow, I nearly just like threw that out. Oof. Man, I've been doing that so often with this guy. I could have easily just like hit the Leok or something, right? Like, man, just completely brain AFK. Empower incarnate. I am freezing trap. How do you do? How do you do? We could try to mind game him by playing Smug Senior, because who would play the taunt and a trap at the same time? You know what I'm saying, chat? A little bit of mind gaming here and there. I think I actually don't hate it.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
I guess Anubisath for 8 might still be okay. Smug Senior's probably to play anyway. Well, I kind of like the Steward more because you you get to discover something and maybe fill out your mana a little bit more optimally here. And he's out of there. The 4 power on the Cairn is pretty nice, I guess. What's my curve? I have to figure it out. That's my curve. Now I could take Octo, I guess. But does it just not get MC'd? I think I still take it, right? If we play it on 5, it won't get MC'd. Probably play a Karen before that, huh? If we coin Cairn here, the curve gets weird, but it's Cairn on turn 3 into a 3-4. It's so solid here. The other one is play the poison and hope no pain or no rush or whatever. Pretty sure you just coin Cairn and then fix it next turn. Let me think about it a bit more. If I play a 3 here into a 4, I still have coin. No, I don't like it. I guess there's Misha or... Okay, that I could be talked into. Nice, the worst one. It's not the absolute worst, because your curve is just way smoother now. But still, it's a bit annoying. Right, what's going on here? Now he taunted. Probably still be fine in the long run. Just need to figure out how we're handling this. I think I still coin out the 5-6. But I'm not sure about the pre-bump. We'll figure it out. Check this out. Yeah, I should have probably just coined Karen, but it's okay. We took a 66%er, lost it. That happens sometimes. Right. So now we're here. We're gonna need Hunter's Mark for the things he's buffing. Gorfiend to Octa. Gorfiend to Karen, but Karen shouldn't live, right? That's fine, teacher's pet solid. Man, that explosive shot. No, I'm talking about, chat. This. One problem is we won't really have. Oh no, we have this for Hunter's Mark, right? Oh. Positioning was a minor whoopsie, but they did a lot that turn, right? So sometimes you do your entire turn and at the end you're like, explosive's pretty bad here, huh?
I wonder.
Well then. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Never playing Octo, huh? Not at the moment. Take away the death rattle bonus, but this is still so much better. I could have shot it, but I like the insta-kill potential. Yeah, there we go. It's not too bad. So this only took one buff. Oh, we have bug now, nice.
You don't pick the wants.
Aeon Reaver also had one, that's true, yeah. You're right.
Look what I found.
Make sure you sack it before he steals it. Oh. I mean... I do have a 4-power minion on the board. I don't know, I'm killing off a 2-4 and not dealing damage to phase. That feels awkward. I don't beat mind control. I think on instinct you would give them Smug Senior, but then they will steal Smug Senior, go 7 phase. I will play one of the big minions and I'll be dead. So I think you just need to operate under the assumption of no mind control. And then it's Drake, I believe. Because mind control means we lose the game. So playing the Smug Senior to play around mind control only just makes you weaker in total, even when they don't have mind control.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
It's a super sweet draw. Drop Octo? No, no, no. You're dead to a Pit Croc, right? Like, for no reason. Come on. Like, you gotta stay reasonable, right? I know it's a priest, but you're on 8 health. And this thing has 2 charges to it.
Actually, I'm good here. So where does the magic come from?
You play it versus with 1 health. Oh. I'm guessing this happened. Or I'm guessing this happens. Yeah. No, my English suddenly stopped working there. Ah, more taunt. Excellent. I could see just dumping Toxic right now.
No need to worry.
Just dumping cards out of the hand for the Octo eventually. Also means that the next hero power. Keep it for Mage Scribe. Nah, I'm fine. I think there's enough reasons to not do that. How does this work? Does my win chance go up or down by playing Senjin?
No need to worry.
Probably up, right? I don't know. You wouldn't play the fish here? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I think the fish is fine. It's just for a mirror, it's a problem. We give them more resources.
It is finished. You win.
Yeah, but are we alive after that? Sorry, are they alive after that? They are, right? So they do get the fish. But I guess they get a bunch of resources of Octo regardless. Doesn't really matter.
You give me strength.
Let the hunt begin.
Same opener. We'll go with the Cairn again.
Mind if I roll need?
There is a world in which we broom that. Don't think this is that world. Broom's gonna be pretty useful later on. Point Cairn, double 4-drop, or double 2-drop, explosive shot, 6-drop. Probably still want Cairn over Skystalker to prevent the easy Shadow or Death for the first part. Gilligan Risen, thank you so much for giving the sub to Amulet of Quaz. Welcome, Amulet, and thanks so much, Gilligan. Appreciate that. But a 0 mana 3/1 stealth is not good enough. It's not here, I'm afraid. Buck Collector is good enough. I don't think we need to go for Broom yet.
Look what I found.
Look what I found! Look what I found!
The eyes of the Earth Mother are upon us.
It's pretty disgusting how you're just playing a Cairn on turn 3. These kind of cards. We don't have a great turn if they just remove. That's unfortunate. Not a great turn is an understatement even. But what can you do?
Muzzle their magic. Squash 'em. I brought enough for everyone.
Must be nice. Feels a bit weird, but I hope they're just gonna go face and we get to Warden it next round with the 2-drop. If we Smug Senior, there's still some chance that it works out, but I guess with this play, if they do cash it in and we keep a Spider Tank and we don't take 6, it's probably also not the worst. Sure. Dumping a lot of resources, that's okay. I don't think we win this one, by the way. Not enough pressure. Definitely not enough pressure.
Magic is not a toy.
Nasty. Yeah, we're done. But 8 wins for Hunter is still really nice. We'll take it. Just no pressure. It's probably gonna be the priest's easiest game this run. Nothing to worry about. It's a good time to play the Firehawk, but don't love it. Oh, actually, we have the Warden. We could just Warden trade Firehawk, get Shadow Madness, and concede. Get Twin Tyranted and concede. A lot of the turns end up with concede.
A warden always hits me.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I would say that the chances gets to connect face is, you know, under 10 right now, but hey.
You don't pick the ones, eh?
Oh no. They killed my minion. They killed my minion. Who wants to get mind controlled? Show some hands.
My hand is full.
Ha! Take that, priest scum.
Actually, I'm good here.
Bruh. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Having an answer there? Some people, man. No shame. Zero shame. Come on and slam. Come on and slam. If I want to kill that, I need to broom here, right? And not play Fishy Flyer.
I wonder.
It's pretty sad. An next turn slime. Could also just play a bunch, but it's a 5 power minion. That seems really bad to keep on board. I mean, I didn't have to broom, I guess. I could have just pinged, traded Fishy Flyer. But then I can't play the Discovery, right? If I don't play the Discovery, I can't slam.
Now we're cooking.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I don't think the Mage Scribe would live. Fishy Flyer ping trades is obviously not bad, but it's not good enough, I'd guess. No. Okay. Huh. I don't know if that's good. Good enough, I would say. 9 face and summon a board full of dudes is not the worst thing that could happen to you here. Vive la Smork. Yeah, the last guy just lost his nerve, right? The last Cleft Tooth just couldn't, he was like, sorry guys. Ew, he's making cheat. Someone stop him. He's healing the cheat. Ugh, disgusting.
You don't pick the walks.
Two slams from Onyx. Yeah, I think we have to play it this turn.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose this.
Hunter Pack not the worst as well. Okay. I love how we're still playing. All you need is a little slam, yeah? Are we actually in the game? I mean, we've never been like 100% out of the game, but I still wouldn't give us good odds here. Yep, let's look at that. That's not bad. Some might even say it's pretty good. Feels like we always pack, right? A Desert Spear is huge. Huge. Oh, not a spear. We got a little rush guy. Definitely want a hero power. I want to get these leper gnomes on the way. Working off 5. It's a bit awkward. Could just go snipe Eaglehorn. Problem is our health total goes down too much if we don't rush a bit. I need to play this. I think I just double rush, actually. Feels so awkward. I'm too scared of my health total here. I don't know. It's probably wrong. Probably pretty wrong. We do put the ace in the deck with the Zixer Prime. So maybe not the absolute worst decision. Debatable, I guess. Getting the bow online is pretty good. Getting the hero power online is pretty good. We're 0 on the leper quest, yep. That's a bit of a problem for sure. But what I like about this is that they're not really connecting for a lot of face damage this turn. Whereas if you just if you purely focus on killing them, then you're taking 5 from the 5/1, you're taking 3 from the Hound. It's overall pretty risky. It's kind of sketch. And now we didn't take any damage this turn, which is pretty unexpected. And we have put the Prime guy in the deck. We might still survive until the quest completes. So Eagle Horn Bow plus Hero Power is 5 damage every turn. But we are up against a priest, so they can heal. So it's effectively 3 damage every turn. The Spectral Flyer doesn't do much. I think we can afford to play Studies, or can we? We could go 3-3-2-2 and hold Studies for next turn. Candle Taker is still a pretty annoying minion to get rid of for them. They may even have to end up using the Fishy Flyer into it, which will then get sniped. So there may be a double trade on the board. I kind of like the sound of that. You know, the more I'm talking out loud about how that could play out. That works fairly well. And then we can Studies next turn. It's weird because it's very easy to start this turn by playing Studies and just see what you get. But it's good to talk about the alternative because there is a good chance that you don't have the mana to play Studies if you want to do a different play. I think when we talked about this line, it sounds pretty alright. That's a decent snipe. Well, it's a good snipe. Normally, it's a really good snipe. The one problem is that we're not killing the rush minion now, so there's still a good chance we get hit in the face. But they can't play the rush minion, Murloc, and heal. That's pretty big as well. Is there any charge death rattle? I'm not sure. Ooh, bomber. And they hit. And they don't hit their own face. Well, that's a roll we definitely lost, unfortunately. That happens. Alright, so once again, there is the option of playing double 4-drop Hero Power instead of playing the Studies. However, if we Studies, is there anything super sweet we can get here? They still have Fishy Flyer to deal 1 to the Rager. We're gonna get the Leper Gnomes next turn. Just need to stay alive. I think what we do this turn is, this turn we play the 4-drops, and then next turn we Studies to try and find defense. I like getting the defense, potentially the taunt, out of this next round. And this turn, focus on being aggressive. If we smack face, he goes to 5. That means we do pressure to heal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just have to go face, right? Oh, they get the rush on the board. Ooh, right, I forgot about that. So they can connect for 6. Heal face puts him to 2. Sure. They don't put lethal on board. That's good for us, of course. And we are getting the Leper Gnomes. Wait, it's lethal? It's lethal, right? It's lethal, yeah. We got it. Keck W, we won. Oh man, that was quite the ride from how dominant of a position they had.
Rexa versus Jaina.
In the Grand Slam, yeah, in the Grand Slam. Huge. No chance without it. Bought so much time. Thank you, Banderite.
What to do? What to do? You don't pick the wands.
Get a lot of this, though.
You don't pick the wands. Eh? The wand picks you.
I have trained for days.
If I play this, and I do this, it means that if I get Fishy Flyer, I can complete the quest at the expense of 2 face damage. I've got Kodo for next turn. I could just play Senjin this turn and then next turn Kodo it. It means that this is invulnerable to Scorp. But it means that they can trade the Orc into the Senjin, Scorp the Senjin. Then you can Kodo this, go face. Then they trade the 5 into Kodo if they have damage here, or they go here. If they don't have 2 damage, what can you do next turn? I kind of like the line that gives us the 8 face with the Scorp. It sets up for Kodo a bit better. I don't think it's an uncommon result here of trade Scorp. And then Kodo 8 face, and then they can trade the Scorp where they please, and we put the 6 down, and then we have flexibility for after that.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay. So I'm going for removal instead.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
Okay. I assume that was calculated. So we get 8 face with this line. They can ping double trades. I have a 3-1 Firebrand.
The Sandpuffer sculpting.
They're not pinging. Perfect. They must have a 1 damage ping minion or so. Popping off. Oh man, popping off. Don't think we're in a great spot here, guys. That's a really good draw. How does that work out? 6 dogs. 4 dogs into the taunts. 2 dogs into the 3-2. Play the dragon. Trade the 3-3 with the Kodo. They're left with a 1-2 and a 3-4 versus a poisonous dragon and 4 dogs. The 1-2 kills a dog. The ping kills the Kodo. The 3-4 kills the poison. 4 mana left. Yeah. Pretty good overall. Mage Gripe is definitely solid. I think we're okay picking it over Alex here. But not 100% sure, right? Alex could be better in terms of them being really aggressive here. However, we made a really good counter push and they did just use their Arcane Explosion. So let's hope we're fine. Yeah, no Arcane Explosion. If they can't push a bunch of damage here, then we're probably pretty happy with Mage Scribe. Sweet. So playing it now, there's the option to keep the poison alive here. But the problem with keeping the poison alive is that you are playing a bunch of your small cards when you have 2 6-drops in the hand. So I don't love that right now. I think I like Mage Scribe and Studies and just spend the mana a little bit more efficiently. Pretty sure it's high main, just double checking. There's some cool Terror Fiend stuff we can do, but just having a high main in the hand seems just solid. Okay, those are definitely relevant. I think I'm okay just removing damage off the board for now. Next turn, there's a decent chance we'll have the Bug Collector for the remaining 1 damage. Unless if they trade in there, then we don't. Proto Drake, sure. It's a very good Freezing Trap. We can trade Freezing Trap. Maybe even just clear it away and play one of the Death Rattles. Do they have a Rush minion in the hand that we are aware of? Mage Spell, Mage Minions. It's actually really unlikely to have a Rush minion in the hand. That's good.
Be careful with that.
We still haven't played Bug Collector, so the quest can still proc off Fishy Flyer. Yeah, I don't think so either, Henry. So it's just the top deck and the 1 other card that could be Rush Minions. If they attack here, that's super big for us. I'm not sure if they can afford to not attack. They may just have to assume it's a bluff. Just CC first. Wow, that is insane. I forgot that it summons a 7-drop as well. Oh, we are so screwed. The game is just over. What the fuck? Dude, can you stop printing these cards? Like, for real. How much is this now? That's 8, right? So 10? Okay. So on 10 mana, I have something really cool. Conjure's Calling, get the Reborn. Get him! Oh, man. Okay, okay. Well, they just made it a lot worse for themselves. Okay. We definitely have a shot now. Holy crap. Wow. We absolutely have a shot now. So, they're not dead. Hunter's Mark the Deathwing seems like a really good start. And then we may have to sack high main. We'll see. This happens every time. And then now... there's like Bug Collector multi-shot. Which keeps the high main alive and smacks face. But it means this trade's here. Keeping the Geddon alive when you have a high main's probably wrong anyway. We get to do this first. It's too late to tell. I think I'm just gonna go for the damage instead of Octo.
Look what I found.
I've got value here as well. It's weird to pick this, but it's taunt and phase damage. It's usually pretty good in this situation. It prevents them from delivering the lethal blow, and maybe you can put them to 2 and play A-bomb, and then that's really awkward for them. Picking that into hyenas, yikes. No, no. I mean, look at the hand. In what world am I forced to play this before either the puppies are dead or he's on 2? Like, look at my hand. I have a Skystalker and an Explorer. You love Octo? Octo is just not good enough in this spot, I would say. Don't like Octo here at all. Backup Deathwing. Sure. The rush minion turns it into a 3/3, but it can only attack 1 time, right? I mean, had they not played the second Conjure's Calling, we'd be in trouble, right? But man, that Geddon was so bad. Killed off a 7/1 Wrapped Golem, killed off his Taunt. Probably made one of the trades better, yeah. Put the 5/5 in multi-shot range. It was an awful second Conjure's Calling. Still want to resign? Well, that's the thing, right? I just play. I just draft fast and then I just play, and then it's win-win, right? Because the run either ends fast or you win, which is also fun. Feels okay, man.
Rexa versus Illidan. This ends now. Let the hunt begin.
Look what I found.
It's a bit awkward to dump so many 1 health minions into the Demon Hunter, but at some point they don't want hero power anymore, I suppose. I don't have a lot of experience versus Demon Hunters. Coin hero power? No coin hero power. Interesting. Really want the coin, it seems. Perhaps a Spellburst minion. High main on 5, senior on 6. That sounds like a plan. It's a lot of pressure. Just need to find something to do next round. That could be tricky. Need a good draw here.
I grow impatient.
good enough. Not skipping the turn here is huge. This was definitely the weakest point of our setup.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Probably want to senior instead now. Protect the 7-3 a bit. Missed one. Right, didn't attack.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big. I grow impatient.
Damn. Not exactly an ideal turn. Classic high main on 6 here. Uncontested for now. Was the case for high main there?
You will regret imprisoning me.
I don't think so. I mean, I like the other one way more. God, this is insane. They printed so many crazy cards.
Actually, I'm good here.
I just like the taunt protecting the 7-3 there, giving us a reasonable chance to connect. Ooh, it's not where they want to be. Currently 1 damage off lethal.
You don't pick the ones.
Yeah, 2 losses, so this is the last one, no matter what.
This ends now. Let the hunt begin.
Does Dorman trigger the dogs? I don't believe so. You could talk about keeping this for curve, but I'd rather first get the studies to make those nice turns. No, stop playing Diggy on 11 because it gets copyright flagged for YouTube. Which is funny because I play music sometimes when I feel like I'm not gonna put the run on YouTube. But Diggy Diggy Hole gets flagged. Is this the same Demon Hunter? Where's the ability to add last guy? User 403. What did they do? Did they draw? Wow, you can put a lot of pressure on them here. I like it.
Demons. 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 Demons.
One drop that deals the damage. Or what are we doing here?
Time grows short.
By moon and spear!
Sure. Misha is amazing. Liak is meh. Huffer is okay. Wandmaker, Arcane Shot is great. Bestial Wrath is great. Rapid Fire not good enough. I think our odds are going to be better with the Companion. Got the worst one, unfortunately. But the damage is the damage is huge, and you set up Buck Collector for 2. And you have Hounds in the hand, so even though for this turn the Liak is pretty eh, there's some real potential there. Can really snowball it off here. Do we care about blocking a spell here? I think Buck Collector for the 3-2 and push 4 more phase damage is probably happening. But then would you like to play the Neophyte or would you like to play Wandmaker? How much does the spell cost where they deal damage to everything and turn them into 3/3s? Is that 8? We could keep the Neophyte for that. 7 mana. Okay. I think I'm okay with Wand for now. Maybe open up some options. That could be useful later on. Very interesting that they chose to draw early against the Hunter. Hero power just felt way better. But I think that the outcasts just debates people into playing a card when it's not great. But they want to get the outcast value. You like the spell increase here for the AoE? I don't know which AoE you are referring to. The only AoE I know is the 7 mana one. Oh, the 5 mana thing. Right. I've played Demon Hunter once. They have a 5 mana thing as well. Sure. I think that makes a lot of sense. Don't think we even bother tracking.
Muzzle their magic.
They need the lifesteal, right? That's good as well. Alright. It's a good moment to pause, reflect. What can we do? Playing the taunt into Unleash the Hounds to kill the second half seems like a reasonable option. They're going to heal for 6, which is going to put them back on 14. But next turn, there is a chance that we get to connect for at least 4 with the little guys. Potentially another hero power, so that's already 6 gone, so then back to 10. No, back to 8. The taunt in general looks pretty okay to protect the 2 power minions from the trade. I don't know what the other cards say. This is where my lack of knowledge really hurts. I don't know the Demon Hunter cards. I don't know what a typical, like, 7 mana... I guess the Circle here, right? But Circle is 1 off from killing the 5/7. And then they damage their own taunt, so Circle would actually give us a fairly large Unleash the Hounds. Right. Studies was free there. Sure. But also no, right? It means that you have to use your reduction on the senior. So you just lower your flexibility there. I think that's a play you make if you're not happy with the 6-drop you're about to drop. But we were fairly happy with what we were about to drop, right? So now we're definitely looking at trade Unleash. We could connect for 7. I like this for tempo, I think, over the other one. It makes the Circle better for them, though. But we're gonna drop some stuff on our board, so it's okay. That's still a ton of pressure left over. Those are super vanilla. Stewart has a couple of lethal draws here. Think it's worth it. Oh Lord, what the hell is this thing? Disgusting. Not bad for a speed draft, huh? Cobra shot cost 5, yeah. God. What the hell, man? If you're holding a dragon, deal... Oh. 2 mana. 2 mana? 2 mana. Damn. This was just card quality for the large part.